In a small town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a blind man named Jacob. For years, he navigated the world with the aid of his faithful companion, a sturdy stick that became his third leg. Jacob relied on it to feel the ground beneath him, to detect obstacles, and to guide him safely through the streets he knew so well. The stick, whose name was Oliver, had witnessed every step of Jacob's journey. From bustling marketplaces to quiet alleyways, Oliver faithfully served his master, never once complaining about the weight of his duty. He understood the importance of his role in Jacob's life, and he carried it out with unwavering dedication. But then, one miraculous day, Jacob underwent a life-changing surgical operation that restored his sight. As he blinked away the haze of darkness and beheld the world in all its vibrant colors, Jacob felt an overwhelming sense of joy and wonder. For the first time in years, he could see the faces of loved ones, the beauty of nature, and the intricate details of the world around him. However, as Jacob adjusted to his newfound sight, he began to view Oliver in a different light. What was once a trusted companion now seemed like a burden, a reminder of his past struggles and limitations. Jacob no longer needed Oliver to guide him, and he started to resent the stick for holding him back. One day, as Jacob was cleaning out his home, he came across Oliver leaning against the wall, unused and forgotten. Without a second thought, Jacob picked up the stick and carried it outside, determined to rid himself of this unnecessary burden. He walked to the nearest dustbin and with a swift motion tossed Oliver inside, severing the bond that had once tied them together. As Oliver lay discarded amidst the refuse, he felt a profound sense of sadness wash over him. He couldn't understand why Jacob had cast him aside so callously after all they had been through together. Was he no longer worthy of his master's companionship now that Jacob could see? But despite his sorrow, Oliver remained true to his nature as a storyteller. As he lay in the dustbin, surrounded by discarded memories and forgotten dreams, he began to weave tales of their adventures together, the narrow escapes, the unexpected encounters, and the unbreakable bond that had once united them. And as the days turned into weeks, Oliver's stories found their way into the hearts of those who passed by the dustbin. They spoke of loyalty, sacrifice, and the enduring power of friendship, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Meanwhile, Jacob continued on his journey, exploring the world with newfound eyes and rediscovering the beauty that surrounded him. But deep down, he couldn't shake the feeling of loss that lingered within him, the absence of a faithful companion who had been by his side through thick and thin. And as he walked the streets alone, Jacob couldn't help but wonder if he had made a grave mistake in casting aside the stick that had once been his guiding light. Perhaps, he realized too late, true vision isn't just about seeing with the eyes, it's about seeing with the heart.